So I saw Smitty playing this, and halfway through the video I was like, you know what? I want to play this for myself. I realized it came out like 2 years ago. I think Smitty said the same thing. Um, Actually, it came out on my 24th birthday, if you can believe it. At least according to Steam. So, let's get into it. Um,
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend. Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunting.
wow.
Yes, sir. They call him Charles. Half train, half giga spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Okay, so the jumping is pretty decent.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill. One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there. If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey. Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
You know, I think when this game first came out... Holy hell, my guy, how are you... Forget us. Where did you get that running speed from? Give me your secrets. Anyway. When this game first came out, I think I was just kind of under the impression that it was just a generic horror game. But now that I'm seeing it a couple of years after the fact, it really is beautiful.
Ah, shucks, it's locked. Not to worry, we can still find a way in. There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside. Take this map, I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
Okay. Red arrow marks splits in the track. NPCs and missions are marked on the map. Place waypoints to make traveling easier. The baby's first mission! Oh, that's cool. How do you place a waypoint? Oh. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay.
You! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
Ooh, pretty. Your epic train. Use it to quickly navigate the island. A weapon and shield against your foes. Your respawn point if things go wrong.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. She's an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to inspect the train's exterior. Why don't you take a peek inside, see what we got to work with?
Sure. Okay. Nice and simple. It looks like we use scrap to repair and upgrade. Cool. And a gun. Look to aim, use your action input to fire. Guns will get briefly jammed from overuse. All guns have infinite ammo. New guns can be earned in missions. Hang on, I just need to... I got so into this, I forgot to set my recording timer.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact.
The fact your mouth doesn't move is deeply unnerving, sir.
That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Center lever moves the train forward. Left moves the train backward. And right lever stops the train. Leaving the train while it's moving automatically stops it. Wow. That is some fresh new technology. Well, let's go.
Yeah, baby! We're coming for you, Charles! Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get to the gun! Back him up! Back him up! Careful! Don't let him go!
bitch!
He's not taking enough damage! Get some headshots!
Eugene, no! Eugene!
This isn't how things were supposed to end. I thought we could still fight like the old days. Yes, sir. Easy in, easy out. You don't need to do more than I thought. I don't have time to explain. Find the eggs. Find my son.
Eugene. Gone too soon. Regardless, guess we're on our own now, yeah? God, this music is everything, too. Alright, so we have to... So the objective is to... Well, okay, so as far as I'm seeing, we had 3 objectives. Find eggs, find this dude's son, and take down the goddamn spider train. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Okay, I dig it. It's not too expansive, but it's expansive enough. What's this? An unmet NPC weapon mission. And a required mission. Required weapon. Well, let's go top down. I say we get some new weapons. Yeah? Well, hang on, let me make that waypoint there. So we're gonna want to go back this way. Don't breathe on me. So while we're kind of trucking along here, I once had a crush on a man named Charles. So this is gonna prove very cathartic to me. God damn it. The way that sounds like breathing, it's giving me Ghost Girl from Lethal Company vibes. Oh, there's a cabin here. I wonder if they will mind if I just take a... do some snooping around. Hell yeah. Because I'm already aware that there's bipedals who want us dead as well. So I gotta be a bit tactful about this. Y'all, since the last time I've talked to you, life has been low-key kind of... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's the music. Okay. Looks like we're about at our stop. Yeah, this should be fine. Can I loot this cabin as well? Oh, hi! Who are you?
Archivist, in all your radiant glory. Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg, but before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something. There's an ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top. The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose, to destroy monster eggs. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs themselves. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him. We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs, and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
Okay. So, does that mean there's multiple different ways to take Charles down? At last night's meeting, Greg told us a crazy conspiracy about Warren trying to use spider trains for world domination. As part of the crew that worked in the temple, I'm far from convinced. While the prison was extracting the life energy from a batch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Not only did he fight like hell while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought, as if he were consuming the energy. His legs grew larger and stronger, while his face grew more distorted, right before our eyes. Those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs and ordered us to protect them. That was when he began evacuating people. That was when everything turned for the worst. I know Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help thinking he might actually be looking out for us this time. I see. Okay, so before we get going, let's have a look here. Let's have a think. 69. Oh, damn. That's worse than I thought. Yeah, let's deal with that a bit. I think we'll want to, well, obviously health above everything, but I think we'll mainly want to prioritize armor and then damage. So we'll level the armor up. And then, as kind of a safety net, let's take the train just a bit further this way. Hello.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived. You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took them up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man, much braver than you, I bet. If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob, in memory of my honey.
Can do, madam. Oh, fuck. Understandable. Have a nice day. Warren's mob stole pieces of a new weapon. Retrieve the parts and complete the gun. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Haha! Idiots. Let's see if we can run this guy over. Woo! Oh god, the train's really taking damage now.
Get him, boy! Bust him!
Okay. Just keep moving, old girl. I'll fix you up. Kinda. So, what happens if the train runs out of health? Can it just not move anymore, or does it just not move as fast? Regardless. Let's get back over there. So... Oh. The game knew. The game knew some idiot was gonna be like, does fire hurt? We have... Oh. Are we dealing with, like, Charles cultists here? Is that what this is? Alright. Uh-huh. We've been digging for over a month, and I'm beginning to wonder what we're really doing here. There are ancient stone ruins above ground, as well as ruins being discovered underground. Some sort of temple in a large cavern was uncovered at one of the other mines. Are we really digging for gold veins? Can it get us from in here? Oh fuck, there he is! Now what do I do? Wait for him to go away, that's what we're gonna do. Has he fucked off? I hope so, man. I am so confused.
2 very boring minutes later.
Oh, I didn't see this part. Uh-oh. Oh, that's where the key went. Okay. And he's coming back. Bob! Yay. Alright. Let's go ahead and level up our armor. And fix the train. Ooh! That's nice. So the derailer is what we had previously. 2 damage, 333. This says slowing and fire rate. Well, okay. So, I think me personally, my priorities are gonna be to start with collecting all of the guns and figuring out the best one. So let's head over here next. Nice. So anyway, life's been kind of crazy since we spoke last. My manager at work My manager at work had a violent outburst, so now I am on the hunt for another job. But then, I got to go into Chicago on my own and use public transit and all that stuff and stay in a hotel and stuff. And would I ever spend the night there in the future? Hell no. Would I ever live there in the future? Fuck no. Would I be caught there at night ever in the future? Shit, no. But for day trips, it is a beautiful city. And I was there for a concert. I bet you can't guess who it was, but I stayed the night and got to see the Chicago Marathon in person as well. And oh fuck, where are we going? Which way are we going? We're going backward. Is that gonna take us where we want to go? Yes. Okay. So, I guess we're just gonna want to keep going backward until we get there. And I think the whole thing just kind of gave me a new lease on life. Well, not like an entirely new lease, but it really kind of added some perspective to my perspective of the world. I guess there's just no better way to explain it. I also got to ask Tyler Lyle, the singer for the Midnight, a question this time. He and I have canonically spoken. And Chromeo, who performed after them. I swear the dude with hair stared me dead in the eyes several times, but That's just the Delulu part of me talking, so we don't... We take what she has to say with a grain of salt. Ugh. Uh-oh. Where? What do I do about that? He's going for the other... Can I run into him? I got eaten. Woo! Say. So it is like a roguelike, kinda. I don't remember if we had any scrap to begin with, but regardless, let's try it again. Hey, buddy.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher.
Ooh, a rocket launcher.
I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity. Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features. While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Okay. Sounds good. I'm stuck debating if Warren made us bring our families to this hellhole so that we never need to leave, or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending, and knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance. So does everyone just keep diaries in this universe? Because if so, I'm all for it. I've kept one of those babies since I was 10 years old. And I don't regret a thing. Hello. I thought you were naked for a second.
Told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
Oh, you are naked.
Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away. We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles. To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him. One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
Okay. Ooh, a crate. Yo! Let's go, dude. Because we need to fix this... Oh boy, up. So, is this whole thing just a minefield, then? Well. Do I want to know what that does? Oh. Okay. Beautiful. Ooh. It's a valuable treasure that's surely isn't being left unguarded. How do we get in there? Oh, this is where we need to go. Okay. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I kinda wish we had a flashlight. That seems like a bit of an oversight. Oh. Alright. Oh. Okay. From here, that just looked like some kind of crystal. Or from outside. Rocket launcher ammunition testing. Version 1 failed. Version 2 failed. Version 3, 13-second flight. Version 4, success. Alrighty. Let's get you all fixed up, baby.
The launcher is in complete working order, so I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it, if you catch my drift.
Cool. The boom. Ooh. That's some good damage right there. Looks good to me. So if I'm correct, we got one more gun we can get, right? Wait. I saw it. Come to mama. There. Rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Oh. How welcoming. Oh! That scared me. Oh, shit. I'm in danger. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't be here. Oh. Need a key for that. And for that. Anyway, I'm out of here. And my headphones have just died, so... This music is... It's invoking a weird, bitter, nostalgic feeling in me. kind of takes me back to all the time I'd spent at my father's house for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, that's blood. Unloading all the supplies has been an incredibly eye-opening experience. Here at the port, we've been working all day, every day. We are tasked with unloading the boat and running supplies up the hill to the tracks, where Theodore and Eddie deliver them to the different sites we'll be mining. The sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. With all the success Warren's family has had in this business, I'm surprised he's choosing to take such a risk here. Oh my god, have I talked about the footstep sounds in this game yet? You know me. Good footsteps will make me cream my metaphorical pants. And this game has aced the test. Southern Mines Summary Document Week 1. Mining has been proceeding smoothly, and we're seeing signs of a solid vein already. The tools are still holding up well, and... The tools are still holding up well, and we finished constructing our shelter. We haven't spent long here, but we're getting settled in, and adopting a good rhythm and schedule to our work. Where are you, you big loser? Oh boy. Oh.
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, that has slightly backfired.
You don't say.
Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang. I would love to save the shed, though. If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it. I'd assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
Right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I didn't think so. Here. Whoa! Go, 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 get, no, it's locked! It's locked! No! Oh, no! Oh. Ah.
Using the water tank to put out the fire. Pure genius. Woohoo! Here, take old bug spray. Cause of this chaos.
Bug spray.
I don't want to see it anywhere near here again. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang. Is there anything in the shed worth, salvaging? Are you dead serious? The damn thing was on fire and... Oh, that's probably... This is the one that was on fire, damn. Paint? Oh! We can change the color of our train. Nice. You know, I gotta say, though, orange is my least favorite color. Bug spray. Low damage, low range. but a lot of slowing. Alright, well, I think I'm still gonna give old rocket launcher here the next go, but we'll see. Okay, I think before we pursue the story, I want to do one optional just to see what it gets us.
The monster hunter has arrived, I see. This is no ordinary hunt, mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed. We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however. Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines.
So, what you're saying is, I couldn't take him down by myself.
Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death. Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs. There's an egg in the mine just down the rail. Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful. One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat. I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them.
Lock picks, okay.
Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect, and I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
I knew it was scrap. Awesome. Okay. I'm getting scrappy either way about it. Ah. See, I thought it might have been some kind of minigame. Oh no.
"12 seconds later."
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked. That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank. You earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
Okay. So doing all these optional objectives might be worth it. For one thing, because it unlocks achievements. I think that's what we'll do then. We'll spend some time doing all these objectives. And being as overpowered as we can before we take on the actual mission. 41? Hell yeah. Oh, that's relaxing. There's a sea monster? Okay. Tasty, yummy stew recipe. Swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat, any kind, human included. Salt. I can't even say I didn't expect that. So this is...
Well, hello, darling. I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment. I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps. Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster. Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Ah. I see. Alright. Well, what the hell? How was I supposed to hear that?
Two hours later.
Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Or was it slow and steady and Barry doesn't eat you?
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
What a delicacy you found. Here are those scraps I offered. Have a safe night, little one.
Part of me wishes I had such simple joys in life. Ha! Can't get me from up here, shithead.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh, fuck! Oh my god. Yes, he can! Man. You know. Plenty of people want to be railed. Being derailed has got to be the ultimate insult. Okay. Also, do a little bit of that. Hello.
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you. There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train. Here's the key, and although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway. As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone not wearing a mask, that is. Check out the balcony, and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
Is it really that easy? That's crazy. Charles came at me like a goddamn Minecraft spider. That was nuts. Ooh, this is nice. Girl. You got a carpet and shit? Okay. We've been waiting as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Tony Tittle. My condolences, man.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren. You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles.
That's what I'm working on.
There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it. Here's the key to the barn. It's just up the path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave. I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave. Someone else on the island might have some lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
In an isometric kind of way, I relate wholeheartedly. Damn, girl, you got carpet too? Bougie. I love the pickles. Pickles are the love. Pickles are the life. I love the pickles. They make me feel the happiness. Pickles, pickles, pickles. Pickles. Gotta hand it to you. They are pretty good. Ooh, that's a big ass jar of pickles. It just breaks the jar and eats them in front of her. Pickles, 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 pickle. Please tell me that this is some kind of Easter egg where, because like, one of the devs is always eating pickles at their desk or something. That would make me so happy. I wish I liked pickles more. I wish I was one of those people that could just eat them as a snack. But I'll crave them, even. And then I get a couple of bites into it, and I'm like, nah, I'm done. It's too much.
My pickles! I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles! You are my pickle hero!
If you like pickles so much, why aren't you growing your own? I mean, seems pretty easy to me.
As a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
It's not even the intensity of the flavor either, because I forget what the occasion was, but I recently had some pickles that were like less pickly, less intense in flavor, and I somehow hated it even more. I don't get it. Alright. Cool. Yeah, this seems easy enough. I think I'll take care of all the optional stuff before we get into the required stuff. More carpet. Oh, hi. Don't don't mind if I do. Oh, Lord, you remind me too much of my father. Makes me sick to my stomach. What do you want?
Welcome to Aranirum, archivist museum person. My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing. I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested. A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area, so be careful. Find the blue box and bring it back to me. I'll give you some scraps as payment.
Better be a fucking lot of scraps, buddy. I haven't even given us any, like, melee fighting controls. Like, yeah, they got guns, but I got guns, you feel me? Oh boy.
You're in the wrong place, my friend!
Got it! Damn. Nuh-uh. Oh. What? He's gone. Oh. Oh!
Hey!
That's the exact
thank
box
God.
I needed. Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
Skedaddle. Wow. Everyone always has more scrap than they let on. Alrighty. Well, this is pretty. Well, did I break my damn leg or something? That was a gory noise for falling down that one little bit. Oh, that's loud. I've been praying someone from the first evacuation group would just send back another boat. But I guess they all think that George's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still, to think I would have left this place by now makes me sick.
My goodness, the others actually convinced someone to come help us. I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer.
This island is too much for my nerves to handle. I've brought all my belongings here so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives. Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me? It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just please, bring the journal next time you're here.
Oh, shit. On the train! Onto it! Onto it! Oh, damn. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, that's not working. That's not working. We gotta move. So, I'd had a thought, and I think that just confirmed it. We want to go for slowing more than anything, and the bug spray is going to be where it's at. Kind of makes you wonder what the mechanics for this whole thing are if we just respawn with no progress lost. Because, you know, other games have explanations for things like that. Like Helldivers, every single soldier is a completely new person. And that kind of thing.
Oh, of course you would bring Helldivers into it.
Shut up! I don't know if this is exactly where we need to be, but it's a place. And places are good for finding scrap. Oh, hi.
Say, you're that monster hunter. I must know, do you have any experience with ghosts? Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night. I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
Girl, you did not just put Slender Man on me. She took a bit of a beating. Beautiful. Would I be the first to say that this game sometimes gives me Skyrim vibes in a way? I don't feel like I'm really qualified to say that because I started playing Skyrim and got frustrated and kind of rage quit forever, but I don't know. Just a thought. Alright. Is this like a shrine? What's this? This could be very interesting indeed. Wow. Can't fall very far, can we? What? God damn it, this is some Slender shit. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? It literally is! It literally is, what the fuck? Oh, I hate this. Oh, fuck, I hate this. I hate this, I hate this! I hate when I have to find things and I'm also being chased by a thing. But they're all gonna be on signposts at least, right? Damn. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess if that's all there is to it, then that's annoying as fuck, but I'll take it. I'm walking it. What is this, like my inner demons type shit? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Where are the rest of these shits, man? Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna... Hello? I didn't know Herobrine was here too. It's a party. I'm gonna take this opportunity to kind of scope around the outside. See what I can find.
Thanks for bringing me those papers. Here are some scraps for your help.
I mean, I'd still say I got pretty lucky there. Imagine having to deal with that Slenderman-ass entity and Charles at the same time.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal. I would hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside. But, here are those scraps I promised.
I wonder what the expectation versus reality is there. Just, or something like existential, like none of this is real, it's all a simulation. It's all a video game. Or something like, I'm a world-class assassin that has never once failed to take down a target. Or is it just some shit like the worst ragu I've ever had in my life? No, seriously, just reading about it will make you nauseous. Alrighty. So the important stuff, the stuff that I wanted to focus on, is all fully upgraded. So now, for the fuck of it, let's think speed. Beautiful. Wait. Come back! Come back! What's this?
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us. I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing. I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself.
And you survived? That's badass.
The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
God damn. What's your secret? Why did the music just go dead all of a sudden? That's low-key scarier than anything else you can do. What the fuck?
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted. Here are those scraps I promised.
Thank you. Hope your leg gets well soon. Alright. Oh. We even got the little lighthouse thing. Oh wow, we can go like way out here. Okay. Looks like we only got one more optional to go. And then we can get into the real nitty-gritty. Oh.
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us? You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need. And don't worry, I won't make you work for free. I'm a nice enough guy to pay you. You see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here. He never even reported the cave-in. He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. To top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status. I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract.
Dude, listen. I love a Yap session as much as anyone else, but there's a demon train somewhere around here.
He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to you. Problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files. As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
I think you are perhaps the most punchable person in this entire game so far. That we've met face to face, anyway. Oh! Let me in! Let me in! Oh my god, that was close. He knocked me in here. Oh, where the hell's the door? There it is. Wait, no, that's not it. That's a window. That's a window. There's. Woo! What? Get out of here, man. Whoa. This really is a parkour test. I love games that have a little bit of everything. Now what? Woo! Setting the foundation for this operation has been considerably more complicated than I expected. Not only by cost, but the logistics of construction and delivery of supplies to the primary mine sites. We'll need to strike gold fast if we want any chance of avoiding bankruptcy. This is Warren himself. Oh yeah, he did say he erected these towers. Erected. Oh boy.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers. I sure am glad I found these files. Here's that scrap you were begging for. Don't spend it all in one place.
with that, all the optional and weapon stuff is done, leaving only the story progression stuff. So, North Mine, Mine, and then we got one more person we need to talk to. To Mr. Reverend, today's sermon was a true inspiration during these trying times. Very well thought out and thorough in every manner. I believe I speak for the whole congregation when I say that we admire your confidence and steadfast wisdom as we grieve our lost brothers and sisters. Sermon outline. God is very, very mad. I think. Probably. Charles may be devil. 96% certain. That hits a bit too close to home. Always sneaky. Spider versus snake. Spiders have more legs, usually. God always wins, hopefully. Sacrifices. Ask for volunteers. Don't cry a lot, only a little. Closing prayer. Clean up. Yo! That is badass. Kinda gives off Polar Express vibes. Stakeout summary, day 3, location 4. I've been staking out this area for days, and Charles has never crossed the old wood bridge. Somehow, that beast is cunning enough to know it's dangerous, but if he's angry and desperate, he might just chase someone across it. Then BAM! We use John's bombs to blow the whole thing up, and Charles falls face first into the canyon. If the blast doesn't kill him, the fall surely will.
You're the archivist my father told me about. Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you. Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well. If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him. Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here. That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high. I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
Uh-huh. Alright. So, am I being led to believe there's a couple of different ways we could go about this? Or does it all tie into one ending? Let's go get our first egg.
Beat it!
Just beat it. Yeah.
Come on out, bud. Just want to talk.
Next time on Choo-Choo Charles with Fool. I don't know what to call this. We will set out and do the story stuff. Egg number 1. Yeah, buddy, you already did. Make sure nobody goes near the egg. Okay, that's a good start. Wish I could whistle like that. Is there anything up here I need to be aware of? No. There's a lot of ghosts floating around or something. How am I supposed to figure anything out for all this noise? Oh, let's go. Nice. Wait, so you have to get out with it? Oh, that's lame. Oh. Oh, that's lame, dude. That is so totally lame. Anyway. Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's the shit. That's the shit, baby. Let's go. That it's doing some pretty decent damage to him, too. Lord bless thee, bug spray. That's our ticket. Speaking of bug spray. We tried, and we failed. By the time we managed to clear the wreckage, everyone had already passed. I'm saddened, truly distraught. I thought of these men like brothers, causing these circumstances to cut deeper than I could have imagined.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Damn it!
Look over there. Who's that?
I was just remarking on how cool it was, but I seem to have avoided that. Go, 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 go! Woo!
Hey!
Yeet! Give that shit. Whoop! Fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. You don't know how fast I really am. Haha! Yeah!
Over here!
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Maybe. Where's my train?
Blast him! Catch him!
Is it possible to lose these guys on foot? Oh, fuck. I think I'm just gonna keep running until I can find a house to hide in.
Take him out!
Whew, I think I lost. Alright. Oh my god. I'm right halfway across the fucking map. Alright. Alright. Okay, you know, I was about to make a joke about, like, no, I'm not job searching while recording, shut up. But tell me how the hell this makes sense. I mean, let's just say I'm in the Midwest, right? Why does this position require a Nevada driver's license? Alright, the last egg. Urgent letter to Mr. Warren. While mining the farthest tunnel, we broke through a wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here, and we don't know what it is. We're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at his earliest convenience to give us further instruction. Eugene. Ah.
No visitors allowed!
I'm not a visitor, I'm the health inspector. Oh, fuck. Damn. So does that mean I have to get the egg again? No. No. I don't know if my auditory processing is just that shit. Or like, how are you supposed to judge which direction it's coming from sometimes? Damn it. Oh. He ate me through the bars!
Who's that?
I think there's an easier way this way. There is. Not? Yes. Yes! Go, go, go! To freedom! Woo! Never mind. My fault. So, the plan again is, I believe, to take these eggs and put them in some machine. And then I'll make Charles be like, oh, my babies. Don't hurt my babies. And come over to where we are. And then he'll actually fight to the death instead of retreating after however long. You know, you gotta admit, W father. An abomination of a creature, but a W father. Better than mine, at least. I plan on returning alive, my trusty steed. Oh, fuck. How the hell? Wow. It really does look like some kind of final boss fortress. Temple of Charles.
Step away from the shrine, stranger. You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
Charles has hurt enough people.
No! You fool! You doomed us all!
Oh my god.
I don't want to die!
Oh, fuck. Hell, Charles. So we just kind of have to... Don't hurt my train, heathen! What? The bitch can teleport? What is happening? Oh, that's not good. I accidentally changed guns. Wow. I see we have a couple of options. So I guess my question is, we're supposed to lure him over to that one bridge where we set up the bombs, right? If that's the case, why isn't that on the map? Charles was like, "Stop! You violated the law." Okay, hot damn. So then my next question becomes, where did the inspiration come from? Because this very much feels like something that would have been born out of a nightmare somebody had. Like, you wake up, you're like, oh my god, I just had this nightmare about a spider train. And we're on an island, and it laid eggs, and... I know how to use Unreal Engine or Unity or whatever. I should make a video game about this.
Okay, let's go.
That was a good run, though. That was a really good run. Right, so it's not just how much you do it all at once. Even just successive launches can overheat it. So be sure to keep that nozzle nice and full. Except when he teleports, you want to get out of it. On fire. I'm not saying a lot, partly because I'm concentrating, but this is badass. I love it. And this music too, wow. Oh, and our trade's still doing good. I think I found a trick, guys. A little more insistent now. That's not good. Back, demon! Almost got it. And here's the bridge. Ooh! Right in the knockers. Live happily ever afters, is what the achievement says. Sneak snag? Wow. So what becomes of us? Didn't we get caught up in that explosion too? I knew it was unreal. Tell me that means there's gonna be a sequel, right? Man, I wish we had like an epilogue of some sort.
Smoke weed every day.
Nightmare mode. Designed to make you rage quit. Darker atmosphere, only one life. Charles is stronger and more aggressive. Well. Oh yeah, it's darker for sure. What the hell?
Don't let the gun overheat!
Well, that was fucking fast.
I don't
Bye, Eugene. I'll see you eventually. Probably very soon, actually. Huh. Oh yeah, the music's definitely different too. Yeah, I'm remembering I complained earlier about wanting a flashlight. Now you need one. What the fuck is this? Is cool. I'm loving this. He can swim? That's nutty. You're my safety indicator, lady. Alright. Rip. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for Choo-Choo Charles for now. This was pretty cool. I'm glad I decided to check it out. And thanks, Smitty, for encouraging me to give it a shot. I say that as if he told me personally, hey, this is a cool game, you should check it out.